Hello Stamper, welcome to French's video. I'm France Martin, independent demonstrator, and today I'm going to show you how to freehand a border. So this is completely freehand and see how perfectly it matches. I'm going to show you how to do this. It's kind of simple, and I'm going to show you to do different different length too. And so I pre-stamp and everything, and how this got started here. On my team we do sketch, and this is how the sketch was, and a lot of people were like, we don't know. It was just saying, you know, you can do a different cut there, or it can be slanted, or but I decided to do a freehand, and I love the way that it turned out. I did a video just last Wednesday, the Wednesday we just passed, on how to do sketches. A lot of people didn't know what sketch was, so I got a video in my Stamping 101 for sketch. So today it's not about the sketch, even if it was the sketch I follow. It's about the freehand edge cutting. So I pre-done my card, and what I done for this one here, I did my card base. It is just one piece of paper, so it is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, so exactly a quarter sheet. And then my front of the card, it's this here. I wanted the white on the top, so that's why I put the dark in the back there. So a lot of time, this kind of card to cut, it's great when you get the base in a dark color, so this way I don't have to add another piece inside because it's already white. When it's too dark, it's hard to write and see the message. So if you want to do this, a quarter sheet, then your next step here, it's going to be 5 1/4 wide by 8" long. So I think I'm right. Yeah, so you're going to cut 8. Usually it's 8 1/2, so you're taking 1/2 inch. So 8 by 5 1/4, you fold that in 2, and the front of your card's going to be 4 by 5 1/4. That go perfectly here for your border. I use the open C or the tie one. I mix always by the tie. And that's the stamp set that I use. And the thinking of you here, kind of in the water, it is occasion for you. It's a new set. So I'm going to get started with this piece here. Does it go this way or does it go this way? Let me measure twice and cut once, right? Okay, it go this way. And this piece here, the measurement, it is, and I mark it down someplace so I don't mix you guys up. Okay, the cardstock, it is 3 1/2 by 3 1/4. So 3 1/2, 3 1/4. And then the DSP, it is 3 by 3 1/2. So it's exactly a 1/4 inch smaller for your border. So now the trick for this, take your snail and just do a tiny, oh that's even big, just a tiny bit. Bring that in the bottom, and the reason why I put a piece of snail there, it's because I don't want it to move on me when I cut. So you bring it all the way down. I'm going to try to keep this straight. And then we're going to freehand cut. So you can do any shape you want. I'm going to start here. I'm going to go up. Remember, if you move your paper more than your scissors, the less ding you get, or the voila. See how simple this was? Now, the trick to this, you know, all match. So now you're going to take this, and then we're going to put snail. Remember, when you put a little piece of snail there, just do a tiny bit. And then you're going to lift that up. Voila! You get your perfect border that match. Now we're going to glue this together. And then put that right here. And this here, I'm going to put that with dimension. I like to raise this up. So it's no right and wrong way how you're going to cut it. It's just that you have to bring your two-piece cardstock and DSP or your stamp piece together in the bottom where you're going to cut. So everything will match when you lift it up with a little border. Come on. Here we go. Now I'm going to put that right here. And then the fish, it's by the tie, I think. Yeah, by the tie. So I just colored that a little bit. I use my blendability. They should be available soon. They're not yet, except if you join my team, join Stampin' Up, you can get the blendability now. And then I'm going to put this right here, like the little fish is swimming. See how simple it was? And I absolutely love the border like that. So, and look, this one was just down a bit and all the way up. This one I went down and I was coming back down. So it's no right or wrong way. Just cut it. Now, let's say that I want, this is a regular size card, so it is 8.5 by 5.5. 8.5 by 5.5. When you fold it in two, it is 4.25 by 5.5. So this one, my card base, it's this. And then I get Blue Lagoon and I get white on top. And after the video, I'm going to decide what I'm going to do with this card, but it will be on my video one of those days. I'm going to stamp something. So this here, it is 4 wide by 5.5. Yes, it's the same length than your cards, see? But I get my border on each side. So the next piece, it is it is 3 3/4 by 5 1/4. So when I put that here, I get my border. The reason why I went all the way the same length, it's because I wanted to cover pretty much the whole card. I just want a little zigzag in the bottom. I don't want too much. So I'm gonna, oh, dang it. I'm gonna have to be careful. Remember, just put a tiny bit of glue. Don't go to town with your glue on the first time. Oops, that's way off. I'm gonna try not to press it hard at all. Just the bottom here. Okay, now I'm gonna take my scissors and we're gonna do a border. I'm gonna start, you know what? I'm gonna start up this time. And then if you see I get a little ding of my scissors there, that's really a pet peeve of me when I see my scissors marked. So I just go and fix it a little bit. And you can always take your sander block from Stampin' Up. I'm going to show you what it is. This thing here. And when you get some ding like that, you can always smooth it up. See? So then you get a very nice smooth edge. Okay, now we're going to take this. Remember, you just put a little bit of glue. Don't do what I do, but do what I say. Here we go. Uh-oh. Let's remove this here. Now we're going to lift this up. And you're going to have your perfect little border again. See how fun this is? It is perfect. Everything matched. So now what I'm going to do is put that over here. See, I got a nice little border. Something funky, something fun. So this is it. How to do your freehand edge border. Hope you learned something new. Till next time, happy stamping, my friends.